Good morning. Oh shit, hold on. Well, afternoon. My skin is always so soft. I don't even know if the gloves work. Cause I mean my skin feels soft though. It always does. So that's my update about the clothes I did yesterday. I mean gloves I did yesterday. What is going on? Oh, there we go. Oh, I knew I wasn't bugging. Okay. Found it. I'm like, I know I had something rolled up yesterday. Could not find it. Good afternoon. Afternoon. I'm about to smoke one with y'all before I go do my laundry and harass my baby daddy on the phone. Last night was a night. Let me tell you what happened. I went over to Ness's dumbass panel. Why do these bitches keep trying to perform for these men? They be mad as hell. It is like, I don't even. She was mad because I said it in Raw FX. I was like, I heard you was trying to, because my girl Gigi told me there was a jealousy issue over uppity. And I was like, I heard you had a crush on me. And he didn't deny it. But, you know, like I said, y'all know he's not my type at all. You gotta have a six pack. No offense. That's like a non-negotiable for me. You must have a six pack or a flat stomach. Because I told you, I don't believe men have no reason to be fat. So when we get up there, they was talking, and at some point, Octavia's come up, child. I'm like, oh yeah, he catfished us. So Shaquem was in the backstage asking, how did he catfish? So I said, I wanted to say this because, you know, sometimes it come across wrong in text. So by being catfish, I was just like, yo, he was just basically always commenting on people's weight. And the angle that he took the picture from, it seemed like he wasn't fat, put it like that. Or if he was, at best he had a dad body. When we see that nigga, he was humongous. And I was like, the nerve. So then he wanted to try to get gangster with me. All this and this cursing and shit, getting aggressive. And I'm like, what the fuck is that about? And then I told, well, since you want to be aggressive, next time you come to New York, turn your camera on. Then he want the cop, please. Oh, I don't want. That's why I don't like talking. Yeah, I know you don't. That's what weak niggas do. They like to argue with females on the internet, but when you want to bring a man into the play, they want to be friends. It's not always how it go with punk ass niggas, I guess. So yeah, I had to argue with him. Then Rob Rax got mad at me for what? I don't know. I think he was just drunk though. He was up there going through it, and I never even got to get my full questions out because I was trying to be messy. Oh yeah, even Noble tried to attack me, child. And that's another nigga that I turned down. Noble seemed such like a beta male last night. Where Rob Rax was talking, he was cutting his camera on and off, and it was clear that he had something to say. It was clear. Like, nigga, just spit it out. Why you being so beta? Just say what you gotta say. So but I'm getting called out for, you know, bringing out the obvious. Like, the fuck? So Noble first, he tried to argue with me. At least Ness closed that down. She did. But I don't know why her sickly ass want to argue with anybody. Though he got sickle cell son and my Tupac voice. So yeah, he finally get to talk to what you call it? Rob. I was about to call him Rob. He finally talks to Rob, and then he's basically what he said. Oh my god. He was talking in such an effeminate tone. I was like, put a little bass in your voice. And Cheesy in the chat crying. Like, Cheesy, why you crying for? You fucking, the shit you be doing, you can't handle a question or two. And these other niggas, oh, and when Rob Brax was trying to ask a question, I was like, did you sleep with Tracy? And like, that's it. If you slept with Tracy, that's it. Like, you can't say shit to me. Period. But he was trying to make excuses for that. Noble was basically like, he was basically fanning out. And then the chat was getting mad with me because I want to get answers out of Rob Rax, and I'm being nice about it. But Nessa's hate, so I couldn't even get to ask all my questions. and I couldn't even hold my composure to ask it so it could come across like I wasn't being petty. It was so hard to do because it was so fucking funny between the chat and the piano. I was dying, and it's not like it was an important question. It's like what you go a hypothetical question. You already know the answer, but you still want to see what they're gonna say. That was my questions anyway, so it wasn't nothing. So that was my night last night. Then I wanted to just go to bed. I was tired. I was like, fuck it. So now I'm probably well rested. I'm about to go start my laundry. Oh, and I gotta take something out for dinner. I don't know, but I'm gonna cook. I'm gonna cook something. I'll probably come back later to cook with y'all. And I gotta see what I'm eating for lunch. Hey, Lady Dimples, how you doing? Yeah, I was just telling y'all about my life. Did you see Ness last night? That was a mess. I don't even know what happened when I left. I was tired. And plus, no, I think Noble Ben had he quietly exited the panel, so I couldn't even be messy like I wanted to be anyway. Because Ness was cock blocking. Literally. I can't say it because she's here, but we got nice plans. Right now, it's about the hair. We always do that. We always do that. That's been our thing since she's been like 1 year old. Yeah, my older daughter was literally my mini me. We used to drop my son off to school, and by his school there used to be like a nail salon, and we would always get our manis and petties. And she got little Mickey Mouse designs. Yeah, always. She always loved getting her hair done. So when I would get my hair done, I would take her to the African. They would do box braids, but with her real hair all the time. That was my mini me for real. It still is, but you know they got their own mind now. So child. So now we debating over the hair. That's why I gotta call my baby daddy. As per usual, she wants some expensive ass hairstyle. Hey ACX sweetie, and I'm trying to talk her out of it, but she's not hearing it. And she don't ask for much, so I'm gonna just harass her. Hey Essence, hi boo. Yeah, she wants some expensive ass hairstyle. So I gotta harass my baby daddy because y'all know Nala just broke my phone. So yeah. I just called him, but because she just told me she wanted to do it today. I just called him, but he ain't answered. But y'all know he worked with cars, so I don't know what he's doing right now. So hopefully he'll call me back on his lunch break. Right? I'm well rested because you know why? I was so tired this morning. My daughter woke me up. She's like, "Mom, it's 6 something. You gotta get Nala ready for school." I was like, "Can you please just do it for me?" So sometimes all you need is that little help, you know. So she got Nala up and ready for school and took her to the bus. So I was able to rest. Now I'm rejuvenated. Yes, Nala broke my phone last night. See, I should have ended my live instead of talking to these weird bitches. I put my phone on the Nala Twitch. She got a Twitch. It was on the charger because it was a low battery, but she kept taking it off the charger. So because I was I was already on live on her tablet, I just gave her my phone. And when Nala gets an attitude out of nowhere, she just starts throwing shit. So I guess she was like, "This is not my shit," and she just broke my shit. Again, this is like you don't know how many phones Nala done broke. Yeah, Nala listens to her. Nala listens to everybody but me. But yeah, Nala just ain't gonna go nowhere with anybody but me. But yeah, well, her dad. But like, nobody can take Nala nowhere because she ain't going. Yes. Yes, like what I'm guessing, maybe a commercial came on, and she could, because sometimes she's learning how to skip commercials. So I'm guessing it wasn't working for her, so she probably got mad at through the phone and broke it. Child, I'm like, why would you bring my phone out? It's your sister birthday week. No, I ain't got no insurance. This is a Metro PCS. I mean, I'm Metro Boost mobile phone, but I'm gonna get another one. I'm gonna wait till next month to get another one probably because I really want to get that phone because I had this issue with Nala. Do y'all know that new phone that came out? It fold up like one little thing. It make it small, like maybe the size of the old beeper. You know how instead of the it's not a foot. Well, I guess, but it folds up. So once it folds down, everything is covered. It's like in hardware. Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I don't know what it is with me and phones. My daughter too. And I'm like, and when she get iPhones, I'm like, girl, yeah, Nala always does this. Hey, Triple Boo. Nala always does this. But I want to get that phone. I think it's called a Razor. I'm gonna see if I can find it online. That's why I said I think I'm gonna wait till next month because I want that phone. I said when I get a new phone, that's the phone I want. I seen it on the train one day. I didn't know what it was. And then the other day when I had stopped in the boot store, I I seen it. I said, "Oh, Boo sell them too. Let me get that." Yeah, guys, please hit the like button. So yeah, I think I'll wait till next one because I know it's probably gonna be kind of expensive. I think it just came out, but I really want it. Even though I did like this phone I like my Galaxy. But yeah, last night was a trip. Ness was pissing me off. I wanted to be so messy. I'm like, girl, stop. And she like you can tell Rob Rax. Rob Rax could be a motivational speaker. When he get in his bag, he be in his bag. Thank you, boo. We missing a like, y'all. Uh, Rob Rax, when he's in his bag, you can give it to him. He's in his bag. And that's was eating that shit up last night. I guess she needed the pep talk or some shit. She would not let me get my shit off, and I was pissed. A big mess. A big. Did you see? Did you see how scary Noble was? Like my nigga. And I was saying, I was saying, I said, let me tell you the type of shit I was saying. I was just trying to get some shit started, right? But of course, Noble's scary ass, he didn't want to address the elephant in the room. He wanted to try to address me. So I said, Rob back, because he was talking his shit or whatever. And I was like, yo, I could see why. I know what I said was because I was like, yo, I don't know, I don't know what you got going on, but yo, I said based on your other girlfriend, I didn't want to say the name because Tracy was in the chat, right? And this is gonna be like, yo, gonna be all fake, you know, gotta be all fake about it and shit. So I was like, your other girlfriend, I just referenced Tracy as the other girlfriend, and then I was like, but I know the last one, Janet, I saw her on the piano, and I thought he was in the chat, but he said he wasn't. I said she said that she would work two jobs to take care of you and a younger woman who will have your baby. I was like, wow, that's deep. I've never heard nobody say that before. And I thought he wasn't even a father. He was like, no, I got kids, I got grandkids. I was like, what? So why the fuck she trying to take care of you and some young girl to have your baby? And he's like, I just be moving women like that. I'm like, my God. And he did show was moving Ness ass last night. It was a mess. I couldn't take it. You didn't say nothing though when you had the chance. How you wanted me to go there when I left you open every lane and you did nothing with it? I heard that part too when I left, right? But I fell asleep. I didn't hear. That's how I meant to say. I got to get to. Thank you for bringing that up. And he's lying because he did say he was 28. I heard that part. I'm like, wait a minute. He said he was 28 with no kids. How he got kids? That part. See, Noble, I'm not the crazy person in the room. You are. Hey, you two cameras. So, see, Noble, I'm not the crazy person. Everybody was saying the same thing. Like, you kept turning your camera on and off. And then it's like it was clear you wanted to have a conversation, but you was acting like a little kid, like, and you was nervous and shit. I'm like, my nigga, What's going on here? So then I was like, that's what made me say, okay, maybe that's why Tracy be carrying you like that, but she didn't do it to Rob. She just called the cops on his ass. Maybe that's why. Thanks, boo. Yeah, I like your share and subscribe. So yeah, no, you should have said something, child. But you wanted to argue with me. For what? And Tracy was in the chat, pressed and nervous. I had Tracy ass say Tracy was shook last night, y'all. I had Tracy shook. And she deserved it because she was trying to pop shit. Bitch. I was girl. Tracy, don't play with me, ho. Ness saved you last night. But after of course she wasn't the star. Uppity was on the panel. What you mean? Hey Nicole Boo. You was having fun. You seemed upset when I brought it up though. When I said this, let me tell you, Noble got upset when I said, I can see why your other girlfriend did it. I was like, because I see how she be coming online carrying niggas, but I ain't never see her do that to you. Because Rob be talking big shit. Okay, you was having fun. I was having fun too. But yeah, I was trying to be messy, and Ness was getting on my fucking nerves. Doing the most, trying to put me backstage because Ness is such a anyway. But yeah, Ness, y'all lucky Ness was on one last night. And Rob clearly had her going. Well, we all know Chichi's stupid, but that don't make that make it slut burn. Yeah, but Tracy was in the chat press. And the chat talking about something. Why I'm doing this and why I'm doing that. I'm a pick me. They tried to say I was a pick me for Rob, y'all. Oh, they was bad. That's how I knew I was in my bag. That's how I be ready to slap the hell out of her last night. Like, stop this. Let me do my thing. Like, for real. I ain't give a fuck what they talk about. We want to know why Noble turning his camera on or off and on. What he really trying to talk about. We're going to see how Rob react. But Rob basically was like, yeah, if you ever want to talk, you can come to my channel, blah, 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 That part, you got to. Say what? Yeah, what? I see Shaquille has a few videos of people exposing him. Mr. I'm the prize, but I'm broke, dirty, and dusty. Damn. I knew, see, I knew it, like, but I've been told you, the minute he asked was he gonna be compensated for us finding him a day, oh, he was cut the fuck off. He was cut the fuck up right then and there for me. But like I said, but I don't judge people, you know what I'm saying? I already know I have way higher standing than most people. No, that's just on a general basis. Like I have higher standards when it comes to dealing with a guy. I just can't. I don't got the patience. I like what I like. I can't do that other shit. Wow. But I did hear because I think I fell asleep on it. But when they was asking about his age, but I didn't hear the DL part. But I was talking about the kids. I heard some guy come to the panel and say something about you claiming my kid. I'm like, what? What do you mean? And Shaquem was basically double talking. I'm like, Nick, answer this is a yes or no question. And I want to fall asleep because I'm like, here you go with that bullshit. That's another reason I want him on a dating show. Like every time we gotta have this whole drawn out thing for you to answer a motherfucking simple ass question, nigga. But ain't it funny that all these niggas, I called it on this panel. Him and ODS was flirting in the chat. And ODS got mad as fuck when I called it out. With his fat, thirsty ass. I wish he would have watched that video he made ODS trying to threaten me. He was fat, sweaty, and stink, bad built, thirsty. This is what you flirting with? Like, nigga, why you trying to have higher expectation for women than you do to men? Fuck out of here. Keep it equal. You take anything and be happy with it. The fuck? Now I really gotta watch the replay XCS, sweetie. Oh, y'all shouldn't be enemies. You said Tracy's mad. Y'all shouldn't be enemies for what? Rod didn't even like her in the first place. You the only one that did. Right. He's a whole weirdo. That's what I was saying. And that's wanted to continue on with it. And instead of him addressing that, he would have bring me. I was like, hey, don't be trying to bring Uppy into none of this goofy shit y'all got going on. Leave my name out of it. I don't deal with goofy shit. I don't got the patience. And I don't want you putting my name in that file. Don't put that jacket on me. I want goofies to stay the fuck away from me at all times. So fuck. We bring me in that shit. Ness is the one that wanted to continue on with him. I said no. So he bisexual. Mm-mm-mm. But he did say he ain't had no kids. I'm like, wait a minute. Because remember I told y'all when I met him, first he said he was 28, then he said he was 49. When him and Cole was going back and forth. And Cole was like, oh yeah, that's more like the truth. But you know, if you ask Cole, he's gonna play Switzerland. So it's a waste of time. But I just be keeping notes. Like, nah. Oh, Lady Dimple said, no, we'll keep Tracy name out your mouth. My God. Oh, one of the pieces. No, but Tracy was in the chat last night with Port Shakim. So if you wanted, maybe Shakim wasn't really interested because we didn't have men in option. I mean, that could be a thing. We could have added men into it. Just be honest. Just be honest and see what you're into. Yeah, Cole is, yeah. I know. But he said he trolling. People tell you who they are. It's not, it's up to other people to believe them. But I was just like, what is going on? He did say he was 28. Why is he lying about his age? But I told you, nobody wanted to believe me. When I said he first said he was 49. He said 28, then he said 49. Nobody wanted to believe me. Like, whatever. Like, who cares? It's just a dating show. Hopefully that person that go on a date make you show them ID. Well, that's when I was doing it. But yeah, now I definitely got to watch the replay. And somebody else was coming up there to expose Octavius. They said he'd be on his knees too. But Ness claimed the person, but they said they was gonna send Ness the information to her Instagram. And Rob was trying to play it off like, oh, that's a smooth way to get somebody Instagram. And that's all laughing it up, knowing goddamn well everybody can get that shit. It's plastered all over. She want people to contact him. But Ness claimed he never sent nothing, so I don't know. But it was that's what I was up there waiting for. I was trying to read the back chat and see if that guy was gonna come back and say what he had to say about Octavius. But that nigga, I guess he said, well, he claimed he sent it, but Ness said he didn't. That's what he said. I sent it, and I said, no, he didn't send nothing. But she could have been lying, because she was all like, oh, when is your girlfriend gonna grace my panel and do an interview? I'm like, girl, bye. But yep, I definitely got to see the replay now. I didn't want nothing. I'm about to go start this laundry because I have to also figure out. I think after I start the laundry, I'm gonna think about what I'm gonna make for dinner, and I gotta go harass my baby daddy. See it. These freaking hairstyles. I don't know who the hell Misty was. It sounded like dragons. I was ignoring the fucking. That's another weird bitch. I ignore weird bitches. You see, I blocked that bitch right on. I didn't even know what the fuck she was saying. It sounded like a drunk dragon. I thought when they first said Misty, I thought it was a white lady. That white lady. I wouldn't have been surprised. But it turned out it was somebody else. So I was like, I was ignoring the hell out of her. I'm like, bitch, I'm focused. I'm trying to be messy right now. I'm trying to shit. That should have let it flow. Chichi probably would have hit the link at some point. But it ain't meant to be. It ain't meant to be. Whatever. But I'll see you guys around these YouTube streets. Chuck kisses. I'm about to go start this laundry. And I harass my man. I didn't hear to pick up the phone early so I can see something. All right, y'all, later.